Ceecee, and we are back with another video.
Now we're back with a story time. And
so that's to get juicy. Juicy.
Right.
Extra juicy.
So basically, this story time is gonna be like our families meeting our first significant others for the first time.
So I was in, I don't even know what grade, and I had this boyfriend named, we're gonna call him
George.
Jorge. We're gonna call him George, right? You know, we was fake going out for like mad long. It was like 5 months, 5-6 months. Like we were strong, right? It was summertime or whatever, and it was getting hot. Which is the after school which I work now, and he was there. He was in the corner, and my mom dropped me off because at that time my mom was still working places, you know. And my mom dropped me off, and he told me that the next time he saw my mom, he was gonna tell her that I'm his girlfriend and he's my boyfriend. So I was shitting my pants when I saw him on the corner. I didn't say hi to him, nothing.
She said,
because I know.
Gotta go.
Yo, I see.
Gotta blast.
I know that his character. Like I know, like he fucking like he's gonna do it. Like he got the balls. So Jorge eventually saw my mom come out the building. He waited for her in the corner. She was pregnant, or maybe, oh yeah, she was pregnant with Annabelle, if I'm not mistaken. And she came up to her, and he was like, do you know Margarita? She was like, that's my daughter. Like, why are you asking me if I know Margarita? And then he's like, oh, because I'm Margarita's boyfriend. He was like, I'm Margarita's boyfriend, and
it wasn't even planned,
and she's my girlfriend. And my mom calls my phone, like, who's Jorge? And I was like, oh, like, that's my friend. Like, what? Like, what's going on? Like, what happened? But in my head, like, I already knew what it was, like, because it was Clip. Like, my mom was not with it. It was Clip Nina. Like, that's it. So I was like, oh, that's my friend. Like, why you asking? She was like, oh, well, he just stopped me in the corner very rudely and told me that he's your boyfriend. And I said, get fucking cojones, bro. I was like, oh, no. I was like, this nigga is tweaking, right? So I text him, and I was like, why the fuck would you do? Like, I was just blacking. Oop.
I'm dead.
I was just blacking, right? And he was like, oh, like, what happened? Like, what the fuck? And I'm like, you went to my mom's face and told her, like, I'm your, like, we like 12. What is wrong with you? Like, not even 12, 11, some, whatever, however old it was. Like,
you trying to make me get my aim taken away?
Like, you trying to make me die, like, weird. So I was just like out of it. I was just like, oh fucking no, bitch.
We gotta break up.
So
Yo,
RT. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna break up. Next thing you know, his cousin, we're gonna call her Ashley, because we're in front of Ashley Furniture Home Store, right? His cousin Ashley hit me up on some, oh, why you broke up with my cousin? Bitch, she had the fucking cojones. Like, he came up to my mom. She was like, oh, it's not that deep, blah, blah, blah. He loves you. Because we was
we're
low-key.
like 11. What
chill, we was like low-key 11. We was like 11 or whatever. I was just like, what? Like, just not clicking in my head. So further on to that, like that day or whatever, like after his cousin hit me up, it was time to go home from after school. And guess what?
What?
I didn't want to go home. I did not want to go home. I was not with it. So I told the director at the time to call my mom and was like, ask her if she was mad at me. So the director called and asked her. She was like, yes, I'm very mad. Fuck. All right, so I don't want to go home. So I was like, oh, can I stay after program to do homework? Bro, I stayed till like 9:30 that the director woke me home. I swear, I was doing homework for all that time. I was pulling homework on my ass. Old ass worksheets that I never did, all that. I was not with it. When I got home, my mom just ignored me for like 2 days, and then it was fine. My mom literally ignored me for like 2 days. She was like, why you need a boyfriend? No, nigga, gotta, and throw them in the trash if they don't treat you right. Just throw it in the bag. Ready? Just throw it in the trash. Oh, trash right here, look, guys. Hey, Jazzy story.
Yeah, y'all gotta be weak. Alright, so I'm gonna need to make up names. So first of all, the guy's name was Shepherd.
You feeling real Grey's Anatomy tonight?
Yeah, I am. So I was talking to Shepherd, you know, like maybe for like 2 months, 3 months, or whatever. But like we knew each other, whatever. So we was talking for a while. And then we finally hung out. It was me, Ashley, it was Shepherd, and it was Burke. And we were hanging out. We were hanging out, whatever, the first time, you know.
Yeah,
me and
Ashley, Shepherd. Okay, so Jasmine and Shepherd were hanging out. And Burke and... What was the other name?
Yang. No, Burke and,
Ashley.
Ashley.
Burke and Ashley together.
Sorry. I gotta keep up. Whatever, we hung out. Boom. Alright.
Like,
So then I was like, yo, I'm really feeling this kid. Like, I'm really feeling this
like,
kid.
who that?
RT, who that? Like, what's up?
No, that's definitely baby.
So, this is 2015. Mind you, 2015. So, basically, the date came around where I ended up just being like, yeah, I'm gonna be your girlfriend or whatever.
After like 10 months.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be your girlfriend. I'm your girlfriend or whatever. Right? And then, because I was really feeling, you know, Shepherd. Like, Shepherd was really my shepherd. So, then I ended up telling my mom. And I was like, I promise you something woke me up. And was like, yo, tell your mom. She gonna find out. Literally, we kept going into my mom's room like, oh, you up? And then at some point, she was just like, what do you want? Like, why do you keep coming in here? So I was like, oh, come to the kitchen. So I was like, oh, I have something to tell you. And then she was like what? Like, you know? She was thinking I was gonna say something crazy. And I was like, oh, you know, there's this person.
Child.
Yeah, there's this child that I'm feeling or whatever. And, you know, I do like him. And he likes me. And, you know, we're gonna be together. And she was like, who? And she started guessing names. And I was like,
yo.
So then I showed her a picture. The pictures that we had took from when we, you know, hung out. And then she was like, and I was like, but I think he may, like, you know, show up for my birthday. And she was like, oh, who's gonna tell your father? And I was like,
you.
So we gotta tell him, like, what you mean? Like, I was so scared. Like, my dad scares me. Like, but now my dad, like, I can just tell my dad, like, it's still gonna be scary. But, like, it's not gonna be as scary because my dad is, like, my dad, you know, my best friend. So, right now, I got through my mom. So now I get through my dad, and she's like, you gotta tell him, and you gotta act like I don't know, because he's gonna be like, why didn't you tell me first? And why you always going to your mother? Why you don't tell me? So I'm sitting, now I'm sweating, like I'm real life sweating. And I'm like this, oh my God, I gotta tell my dad. I gotta sit at a distance. I was literally scared, bro. Like I was literally like this. I literally sat next to him, and he was like, yo, what is wrong with you? And I was like, nothing, I'm just kind of cold. Mind you, it's summertime. And he's like, you good? Like, he's just looking at me like, what is wrong with you? Because my birthday's coming up, so, you know, I don't want him to just pop up. So,
RT, your birthday's coming up. That's like days.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, whatever. So, I'm sitting there, and I'm literally, like, trembling. And I'm like, I have to tell you something. He's like, what? Like, I have, like, a special friend.
I remember
That's the
you told me that.
Special friend. And he was like, a friend?
Because he definitely called that person special friend for mad long.
Yeah. And he was like, a friend? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, what, a girl? And I was like, no. I have friends that are girls. But I'm like, this is a special friend. He's like, a boy? And I'm like, yeah, but he's not like just my boy. Like, he's not just a friend. He's like my special friend. And he was like, okay, what's his name? So I was like, Shepherd. And he was like, where's he from? And I was like, the Bronx. He's not from the Bronx, guys. I don't do Bronx. But I'm using that so I don't have to put, you know, his information out there. So he was like, oh, okay. And he was like, you know, you're a good girl, and I'd rather you tell me rather than, you know, other people. So I respected that you told me, and as long as you treat me right, that's fine. Because if not, I'ma throw him. And
remember when he bought that bird and named it after Shepherd?
Oh my God, I was so pissed off. I ain't gonna talk about that. So he was like, I'm gonna throw it. Yo, and when that bird died, like the whole thing died. Yeah. I was like, Dad, I heard the Shepherd dog. My birthday comes around. Shepherd actually didn't come that day. Like I was in Christina's house or whatever, and you know, Shepard was like, you know, what are you doing? And I was like, nothing, like I'm about to go home soon. And he was like, oh, like I want to come over. And I was like, come over where? Like where? I live in a house. That's how I felt. I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, I want to meet your mom. And I was like, oh my god, like why today, right? So I texted my mom, and I was like, so Shepard wants to meet you guys. She left me on red. She then left me on red, and I was like, yeah, so he's already on his way, so I'm gonna be on my way too. Blah, blah, blah. And she was like, and I was like, okay. So actually, no, she picked us up. She picked me and Christina up. We went to the train or whatever. And she meets him, and then she asked us to go to the 99-cent store. Actually,
I remember that.
So we went to the 99-cent store, and then we finally went to my house. Now, first of all, my dad had all the lights off with candles on, because you know he just cleaned the house, and my dad was, you know, he answered the door. He was like, what's up? And I was like, so Shepard is like, you know, and then we sitting there. My dad is real quiet, so that's really scary if he's quiet. Like, he's not trying to be social, nothing. He literally was sitting in the back, like, and my mom was asking questions, and then he was answering. And I'm like, you know, he was doing pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, he was doing pretty good. You know, good job to you. And then, you know, he'd just be in my crib, and we'd be chilling or whatever, you know.
I liked him.
Yeah, they liked him. Like, they didn't really have, like, you know, they was just like, you know, you better not, like, fuck up. But, yeah, the way, you know, he was in my crib. It was pretty good, though, like, for a while. I'm living my life. Still living my life.
I've been humble when I'm still humble.
You know, we definitely stood in contact. Like, I'm not gonna, like, lie. We definitely stood in contact. But about that, definitely minding my business and living my best life with my new man. I see all these names definitely are not serious, and y'all might not even know the stories unless y'all know. And if y'all know, then mind your business and don't be saying none of the business. Like, oh, that's me. Like, no.
Yeah. But make sure to press the subscribe button, hit that bell button.
Get bell button.
For you can get notified every time we post something.
So you can get this. Because your phone vibrates.
Once you do those two things, please comment down below when done, so you can get a post notification shout out. Today's post notification shout out goes to drum roll, please. Oh my god, Rob Nation. So make sure you give his YouTube page a subscribe if you're interested in his page.
Yeah, I didn't know, so it was kind of a surprise. That's why I didn't really say anything.
But guys, on this channel, we don't want any judging. We just want love and positivity. We're gonna come back with more bangers and more videos. Definitely.
So where you would never see any negativity on here. Anyways, no shade is gonna be on here because we'll definitely
nothing
edit it
here.
out.
Nothing here is shade. Like, it's just real life stuff. You know, we've been through thus far. But like, as far as us, like, we will be working and posting videos together all the time. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And we out, guys. Peace.